The original Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort. All right, Jordan, what kind of guy is Gavin Newsom?
Well, as a ex-California resident who fled from there because of, high taxes where they're doing nothing with your money. And by the way, I did see those clips on X with the hand gestures. It's weird. It's like timeshare salesman stuff, right? So a guy's pretty shifty. But seriously, I watched him literally take, a great state, really a great state, greatest weather, great economy, and he just destroyed it. I mean, literally budget deficits, tent cities everywhere. And now he wants to be president is like the definition of failing upward. I mean, and seriously. So, he's a strange guy because he has no self-awareness. He's out there like he's, the next great thing. And look what's happened to the state of California. People are leaving there. The taxes, I think, the highest or second highest in the country. And what really burned me up is what they were not doing with the money. So, Gavin Newsom, I don't know. For me, it doesn't really matter. Who is going to be next, candidate for the Democrats, because they're just going to pick it. They don't really have, mini conventions. It's always ordained by the superdelegates. They choose who they want. And really that person is going to be whoever says, I'm going to toe the party line. I'm going to do what the powers that be say I should do. And that's the problem with the Democratic Party. Other than their policies suck, is that they never actually have conventions. They're always picked beforehand. The last time was in 2015, seriously, with Hillary. And even then, by the way, they iced out Bernie. So go back even further, it was Obama. So again, Gavin, I don't think he's going anywhere fast.
So are the guys in the back smoke-filled room going to tap a straight white guy who has anxiety?
Listen, I don't really know exactly what goes on in these smoke-filled rooms, but it hasn't been working too well for them. Right. Really, they had Biden in there. Excuse me?
No, you're right. I mean, they need to do it out in the open.
I mean, listen, they put someone who was literally senile into the Oval Office, and the country went down the tubes really quickly. Then they decided to take Kamala after that. I mean, I think it's time for the Democrats to stop the smoke-filled rooms and let the people actually pick who they want to pick. And by the way, they really need to focus on getting some policies that make sense, not focusing on not getting people deported to Uganda like this Garcia guy. That's the hill they want to die on. They want to really pick issues that matter to the people, not the nonsense they're always talking about.
All right, well, you made a lot of sense, except when you said you've never been in a smoke-filled room. That I do not believe. The Wolf of Wall Street, clean as a whistle. We love you, Jordan. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.